Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is Proverbs 126. The title of today's proverb is Don't Judge a Man Until You've Walked in His Boots. Okay, let's take a look at the note here. This proverb basically means that you shouldn't criticize someone unless you've been in the same situation or you had to do the same things as either he or she had to do. You shouldn't judge them. You shouldn't criticize them unless you've been in the same situation. All right, let's continue. This is sometimes more commonly used in the phrase to put yourself in someone else's shoes. We hear that a lot today. That's commonly used as well. All right, let's continue. The earliest sighting dates back to the Cherokee tribe of Native Americans, so American Indians, of course. And they had this quote from them: "Don't judge a man until you have walked a mile in his shoes." Okay, and then at one time, even earlier, it was common among Native Americans sometimes to say the phrase slightly different. At one time, the Native Americans used to say, "Don't judge a man until you've walked a mile in his moccasins," because, of course, moccasin was the common shoe that the American Native Indians used to use. It was kind of a soft cloth shoe. So it originally came from that. All right, so let's take a look at one example of how we might use it here. All right, it's an A-B part, and A says, imagine if you were in the same situation. How would you feel? And B says, don't judge a man until you've walked in his boots. Basically that's how they mean it. So we can hear it several ways. Don't judge a man until you've walked in his boots. Put yourself in someone else's shoes. Or this one here, don't judge a man until you've walked a mile in his shoes. So you might hear it all three ways. I think the most common is probably, we might say, is to put yourself in someone else's shoes. Anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it's clear. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.